Yeah, he like tried to be a K-pop star for a little while, and then entered his like emo phase to go adventuring and see the world. Alright. Let's go take down Ultima. So here we are. The Ultima weapon will almost certainly be housed in the depths of the complex. Aye aye. Enterprise paying off for us again. Farewell. Let's go. This is it, my friend. Here it is. Care to take the van? I'll follow after I've had a look around. We're in the Praetorium. It's actually happening. Onward! Doing a big pull, okay. Through the teleporter. Oh yeah. Is that Gaius? Is that him in the flesh? Is this our first time? No, we've met before. Gaius. Ah, Sid, my boy. You are too late. There's something I always meant to tell you. At the time never seemed right. It concerned your father. What of him? In the winter of his years, Midas came to abhor his part in Meteor. He told me that he wanted nothing more than to wash his hands of the whole sordid business. But he did not wash his hands of it. He helmed the project till the day it killed him. Come now, Sid. You must know that he did not have the luxury of choice. By the time he realized his error, it was too late. Meteor had him completely in its thrall. Shortly before his transformation, mayhap sensing that something was amiss, your father confided to me all the regrets of his life. Most of them concerned you. Early on in your career, he realized that while you had a talent for devising armaments, it would never fulfill you. Long before you knew your own mind, he saw that you'd be far happier using your knowledge for peaceful purposes, and the thought touched him. He was a changed man for it, though he could not let it show. You've ripped open walls in this place just so you could say this to me? What is it you want, Gaius? I want you at my side, Sid. Take up your father's mantle and become the Empire's lead engineer. It is your destiny. My father had a change of heart. You said so yourself. Besides, I have long known my destiny, and I assure you it lies not with the Empire. A pity. And what of you, adventurer? Will you not consider making common cause with me? With your powers joined to mine, we might do much for this realm. Together, we could bring order to Eorzea and usher in a lasting peace. No, I can expect no better answer than this. So be it. It's your strength that made me proffer my hand in friendship, and it is your strength that makes me proffer now my blade. Save as an ally, you are too dangerous to be let to remain. Wow, that's a big robot. So be it. Run, Sid. Or stay, it makes no matter. You cannot escape the past. Gaius, wait. Damn it. That is a big robot. Colossus. Why do they have so many giant robots? We still have a bow and arrow. They're coming out with sentient robots that are like 40 feet tall. Everybody spread out. Nice job. Alright, we got him. No robots big enough for us. Vent chambers no longer sealed. Right. I'll examine the equipment for intelligence. Press on. Let me know if you learn anything. Well, well, would you look at this? It's the armor we borrowed from Mr. Castrum Sentry. Maggie? If this isn't fate, I don't know what is. Go on, strap yourself in and raise hells. Was that her name? Was it Maggie? It started with an M, right? We found Maggie. That's her name forever. coming for you, Gaius. Whoa. Don't kill Ultima arms again. Trying to build another Ultima? This before they found the elegant one. More Colossi. That worked pretty well. Yeah, turns out Maggie's pretty strong, I guess. Having a mechanical laser blaster is a pretty valuable weapon. That bulkhead is comprised of a special alloy, extremely tough. Ordinary fire won't leave a mark, I'm afraid. You'll need to divert all power to the Magitech cannon, as I did at Castra Meridianum. The armor's core is like to expire from the strain. There's no help for it if we want to press on. No! About Maggie. Now listen well. Press the control. Engage into the refire. Then fire away. Don't mind the warning lights. Oh. Okay, somehow we got all that. Maggie! Oh. I'm sorry, girl. She let us move forward. You're a natural at this. Alright, the way's clear. But it's just you and your own 2 feet now, so do be careful. Oh, his look of concern there was really cute. Are they? I haven't noticed. I'll have to keep an eye on that. How big is a face? Da 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 da. Another boss? Boss room! You've been leaving a fine mess in your wake, adventurer. The last Power Ranger! Let's go! Is someone there? Garland, old friend, how it warms the heart to hear your voice again after all these years. Nero? Is that you? You sound well. It would seem this savage land agrees with you. The highest-ranking tribunus of the 14th. It was you, all this time. Tell me, Garland, how long do you intend to keep all the glory for yourself? What? You've lost me. Don't play the fool with me. Ever since the Academy, I've been condemned to live in your shadow. By all objective measure, I was the more talented of the 2 of us, yet that fact counted for naught besides your privileged birth. You were admired as the young prodigy simply because your father was the great Midas Non Garland. When you defected, I felt sure my star would finally rise. But by disappearing, you acquired the status of a legend. Your reputed genius gaining credence merely by dint of your absence. Instead of cursing you for a traitor, people actually came to think of you more fondly. To this day you are still the young prodigy of Magitech. I, meanwhile, have ever been made to feel second-rate. I, who have continued to serve our nation faithfully, When I fail to excel, why, it is only to be expected. Yet when I exceed all reasonable expectations, people proclaim that I walk in the footsteps of the great Cid and bloody Garland. Nero, I don't know what to say. It matters not a whit what I achieve. Your existence has rendered mine worthless. Even Lord Van Belsar saw fit to offer you a place at his side, and this in spite of your betrayal. Did he extend any such offer to me, the man who has remained loyal to him for all these years? Why, no, he did not. Long have I endured this injustice, but no more. Lord Van Belsar is in the midst of activating the fully powered Ultima weapon. It is my magnum opus, the creation that will win me the recognition that I am due. I will not let anyone interfere. Nero, what are you? Ever since I first set foot on this benighted land, I have watched you. Every move you have made, every step you have taken. You have felled icons, a feat made possible by the Echo, peculiar power which shields you from their corrupting influence. It is of little wonder that my lord has taken an interest in you. As have I, if truth be told. It is my desire to harness your power for use in the Ultima weapon. Again. Glad that was very accurate to where he wanted it to fall. A couple inches off, could have just fallen on his head. Should I succeed, Lord Van Belsar will surely take notice. Besides this, Garland's achievements will be as child's play. Come, adventurer, yield to me the secrets of your power. Alright, bring it on, Nero. Meet one of my creations. You might find it a handful. I don't think so. Augmented Uprising. Out of my way. Wheel of Suffering. Almost there. 10%. Nero is down. Da-da-da. Oh, we leveled up. Apparently level 51 already. This changes nothing. What was that? The Ultima weapon is activated and it brims with the power of icons. Nothing can withstand its might. Are you alright? Uh-huh. What of Nero? Fled? Damn it. In the instant prior to the blackout, the instruments detected a massive power surge from the deepest chamber. Gaius is certain to be there. We have no time to waste. Word arrived from the Alliance a short while ago. Seems the Order of the Twin Adder has completed its blockade of Castrum Sentry. What hands they can spare are hastening this way even as we speak, and likewise for the Maelstrom. All that's left is to destroy the Ultima weapon. I should warn you, the chamber which houses the target appears to be saturated with etheric energies. There's bound to be heavy interference. Even if we lose contact, you must go on. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do, alright? Uh-huh. Dun, 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 dun. Downwards we go! Right into another boss.
Look for the lift's control panel. It'll be somewhere nearby. Take the lift down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the Ultima weapon.
Just jamming out to the music.
Keep your eyes peeled. Gaius could be waiting for you down there. Oh, and don't even think about dying. You're too bloody useful.
Thanks, Sid.
The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection will last much.
Guess we're on our own. And of course, look who showed up.
Tell me, for whom do you fight?
And he's voice acted. You know it's serious now.
How very glib. And do you believe in Eorzea?
I do.
Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano and call them down? They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, everyone. Except but this. And you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry.
But of Heidelin, though.
Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at their feet?
Good question, Louis
The
Soir.
answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak.
What?
Knowing this, but a single path is open to the
Just go
infinite
Super
moon,
Saiyan?
that of false worship, a path which leads to innovation and death. Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of
Turn
civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea, face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule. It is only right that I should take your realm, for none among you has the power to stop me.
Alright, Gaius. It's finally time. Was not paying attention. Got very lucky. Was not standing in that. Stuck. Impressive. Now it is my turn. It's really easy when you're not melee.
And finish what you have started.
Back. Going down. Beating Gaius? Oh. Thought it was over. energy!
I had not thought to be so hard-pressed. Your strength is most impressive. Such power befits a ruler. Yet, you lack the resolve to put it to proper use. A waste.
Just let him leave. The Ultima weapon. Praetorium complete. Onward we press. Oh, that thing looks cool. So over the top, but it looks cool.
Allow me then, hero, to do that which you will not.
Didn't we just beat you? Feeling awful confident right now. Something is available. Wow! Look at it. Wow! What'd you think of the Praetorium? Ready to go to the final fight? Are staring down the Ultima weapon. Let's go! This is pretty cool. Making your way through the Praetorium, you sweep aside wave after wave of defenders before finally coming face to face with Gaius van Baelsar himself. Unable to overcome you by his own hands, the Black Wolf takes control of the Ultima weapon and sets upon you once more. Do what you have come to do. See that the Magitech monstrosity never threatens Eorzea again. Alright. You know what? We'll just do it with NPCs. That's fine. Don't want to wait. Yeah. The Ultima weapon is the thing that beat all three of the primals in like one hit each. And it's absorbed their essence, so it is in theory as strong as all three of them combined on top of its original power now.
Bear witness to the true power of the Ultima weapon.
Fine. Bring it on. I'm not scared. Alright. All these hours. All this. The final boss. The Ultima weapon. Might of Crags. Primed with the power of Titan. Might of the Vortex, primed with the power of Garuda. Might of the Inferno, primed with the power of Ifrit. Maybe Allagan may have the strength of 3 primals, doesn't scare me. Let's go. The Ultima weapon has partaken of the power of icons. None can stand against it. You don't know the warrior of light. That is Titan. Help. Ow. Fine. Get away. Get away. Titan's back. Fighting Titan and the Ultima weapon. Avoid the line shot. Shots up. Ooh, okay. Find the safe spots. Keep the song up. Still channeling the power of Titan. Gonna come crashing back down. Get out of the way! And the Ultima weapon does the same thing. Avoid the ruptures. Second time. Hey, Pele. Good girl. Hi. Sorry, a little busy. Get them both. The land itself is mine to wield. Entombed in earth. I don't know what to do. Hear, feel, think. Thy foe is darkness clad in steel. Thou wouldst triumph, thou must look to the light. Your fervent hope shines forth the light. Power crystals! Activate! You won't touch my comrades. Titan's essence, born from the Ultima weapon. It is Ifrit and Garuda remain. No matter, still harbors the might of the other icons. Yield to the storm. Okay, Garuda's turn. Could use a heal. A little low on health. Thank you. Get to the center. Get out of the center. And not the more yellow part. Goodness. Such a small safe space. Eye of the storm. Ultima weapon generates a pocket of calm within the storm. Stay away from Garuda. Garuda looks so cool. I'm so excited for Final Fantasy 16. Garuda was already confirmed for that. I think Ifrit was as well. Maybe even Titan. What's he doing? Oh, but Knock can pierce the raging tempest. There's a barrier. Once more, crystal bearer, look to the light to vanquish the darkness. Tear Garuda's essence out of him. Yes. Defeated Garuda. One more remains. Stay strong, everyone. Garudis as well. Impossible. But the ultimate weapon is not spent of icon power yet.
Come to play.
Back to where it all started. Different. This raging inferno. Avoid the explosions. Second time. Get to the center. Get to the center. The inferno rages. Sure, we keep playing a song. Thoughts are still up. Second time. Keep avoiding the explosions. Refresh stocks. The center so we don't get knocked out of the area. Caught in the explosion. It's going down. 35%. So this is the strength of the Icon Slayer. Oh, very well. Let us see how you fare when the Ultimate Weapons Power Inhibitor is disengaged. Naught will remain of you but ash. Help. Yield not to the darkness, my child. Pray to the crystal with all thy being. Go, power crystals. Effort's essence torn from the ultimate weapon. Thanks, Heidelin.
This is not long enough.
No. How? How are you doing this? Burn all the cooldowns. This is it. Almost out of power.
But the ultimate weapon is all powerful. Why does my enemy still stand?
We have Heidelin on our side.
Can his strength truly be so great?
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
La Habrea. Uh-oh.
La Habrea.
Thancred. Oh.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal he bears.
So, this is what empowers him.
Yup. We got crystals.
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light. And so it shall, for the ultimate weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
And what's that?
Speak plainly, Ascian.
Glad we're on the same page.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core.
Sabik.
An enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Aleg failed to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
How about we keep
Of
it
what
dormant?
magic do you speak?
A spell without parallel. Ultima.
Every
I
Final
sought
Fantasy
the
needs an
life
Ultima
force of the
spell.
primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
Sorry, what? That's not good.
La Brea, what have you done?
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Damn you, Asian.
Oh no, that's not
The
good.
hour is at hand. Behold but a sliver of my god's power. And from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
Oh, that's not good. We were played. Gaius was played. We're alive. Ooh, shiny shield. Is that Heidelin? Did she stay with us?
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Trusted an
Heidelin.
Ascian.
It seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left.
Thanks, Heidelin.
Van Belsar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
Really just gonna peace out?
We will speak later, Ascian. But first, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains.
Still gonna keep working for him, huh?
Come, adventurer. Let us find the answer together.
Yeah. Let's. Right. Phase 2. You have no primals. I have no Heidelin. Let's dance. Oh, what? I got out of the way of that. Spread out.
Gaze upon true power.
Need not the power of icons to defeat you. Pick an explosion, that's fine. Everybody stack up. Get out of the way. Shut team. Stay out of the yellow. That's kind of cool. 80%. This is most unexpected. You are possessed of great might. This I will allow. But yours is not the might of a ruler. Such is the difference between us. The difference that will assure my victory. Long's coming back up. Thoughts still have a few seconds. Ow. Thought I got out of the way of that. Thank you for the heal. Spread out. Avoid the yellow. Avoid the yellow again. Back up. I'm really low health. Okay, we're back. Thank you. Stay behind him. Stay out of the yellow. What's up? Okay. Get to a corner. Get to a center. Get away from this thing. Halfway there. Almost. Anyway. Back to the center. Out of the middle. Okay. Definitely got out of the way that time. Not taking any chances. Getting really low health. Do not like that. 4%. Keep attacking. Good corner. Stay out of that. So many attacks. That's up. Falls back up. The center. Get out of the center. Very elaborate dance. Spread out. Get out of the shot. That time was much better. Ultima. Shu Asian. Recasting Ultima. How much destruction must be wreaked before you are sated? We have the damage for this. And it's not the manifestation that vile magic. Let darkness prevail. Heidelin, the power's not spent. We're not killing it fast enough. Limit break! Ultimate detonation in 20 seconds. Finish it! That was close.
No! No, no, no!
Yeah, another level up.
Ah!
Already 52. Gonna beat Heaven's Word before we get there. Gaius.
The subjects of a weak ruler must needs look to a higher power for providence, and their dependence comes at a cost to the realm. The misguided elevate the frail, and the frail lead the people astray. Unless a man of power wrests control, the cycle will never be broken.
Sorry, it had to end this way.
You of all people must see the truth in this. You who have the strength to rule.
You're wrong. He wasn't a bad guy. Misguided. Did some evil stuff for sure. Wasn't that far off of what we were trying to do. Farewell, Gaius Van Belsum.